And as we walk, we must make the pledge that we shall march ahead. We cannot turn back. There are those who are asking the devotees of civil rights, when will you be satisfied? We can never be satisfied as long as our bodies heavy with the fatigue of travel. Fatigue means to be tired. Okay, थकान को कहते हैं. Cannot gain lodging in the motels of the highways and the hotels of the cities. We cannot be satisfied as long as the Negro's basic mobility is from a small ghetto to a larger one. So here is the word ghetto. What do you mean by ghetto? Ghetto means an area of a city where many peoples of the same race or background live separately from the rest of the population. सो घेटो मीन्स एन एरिया ऑफ अ सिटी. सिटी का एक ऐसा हिस्सा जहाँ कुछ काफ़ी लोगों को ताकि वो भले ही एक किसी सेम बैकग्राउंड से हों, लेकिन उन्हें पॉपुलेशन से हटा के, बाकी लोगों से हटा के अलग रखा जाता है और उनके साथ अलग ही तरह से ट्रीट किया जाता है. मीन्स उन्हें पूरे राइट्स नहीं दिए जाते, उनके साथ अच्छे से बिहेव नहीं किया जाता. जस्ट लाइक नीग्रोज इन अमेरिका. अमेरिका में जो नीग्रोज थे उनके साथ भी इसी तरह बिहेव किया जाता था. ओके, आई होप दैट द वर्ड घेटो इज क्लियर. So here Martin Luther says that before, when we walk, start to go away from here, that before walking away from here, we must have to take a vow. Means we must have to take a pledge that we should not abandon our cause. Means we should not leave our cause. He said that there are many people who says that enough is enough. We have achieved what we wanted to achieve. No, my dear friends, this is just a small beginning. This is not enough. This is just a beginning, he said. We have to achieve a lot more. Our fight shall continue till the time we would be treated on equal terms with white peoples in all matters. For example, he said that we would be allowed to stay in motels and hotels as the white people do. Means we must have the right to live in the hotels, or we must stay in the motels just like the white peoples. A Negro is allowed to move out from a small ghetto to a posh area. Means Negro should also have the right to live in the posh areas. Posh area means the area where rich people lived. So they also have the right to live in that area. A Negro in the entire America is given the right to vote. So these ghettos are very dirty areas, and the Negroes were forced to live in that areas, away from those high class peoples. And this was really a matter of great injustice, and even it is also a matter of insult for them. They also feel insulted when they were separated from rest of the community, rest of the people who are also of the same background. So this was really very wrong. So let's move further. We can never be satisfied as a Negro in Mississippi cannot vote and a Negro in New York believes he has nothing for which to vote. No, we are not satisfied, and we will not be satisfied until justice roll down like waters and righteousness like a mighty stream. So Martin Luther says that we can't go back, we can't move backward until the Negroes in the entire America is given the right to vote. A Negro is fairly treated on equal terms with white person. A Negro is giving the right, is giving the justice. As it is said here, that until justice roll down like water and righteousness like a mighty stream. So it means that we can't stop our struggle until justice will flow just like water. Means each and every person will be treated equally as and fairly, just like the water. Just like water is completely clear, as water is completely clear and smooth, likewise justice will also flow in the entire nation smoothly. Means each and every person will be treated equally without any discrimination. They will be given equal rights, equal right to live, equal right to behave, equal right to vote. Okay. Here the question arises that which justice is being talked about here. So here the justice means that we want justice in each and every ground. We must be treated equally in every aspect. Means there must be no discrimination in any terms, on any basis. Okay.